Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Code. Today we're not talking about price predictions or hype. We're talking about what crypto is actually becoming in 2026, who it's being built for, what's quietly changing behind the scenes, and what really matters if we care about long-term freedom, not just short-term gains. Let's talk about it. Before we jump into today's topic, we want to remind you that here at the Crypto Code, our goal is to provide you with the top news, research, and tips when it comes to finding projects with huge profit potential. Stay to the end of this video and learn how you can earn $10 in Bitcoin and a free weekly trade alert just for attending one of our free workshops to learn more about who we are and what we do. No purchase needed. Our trade alerts have a 93% win rate, so make sure you take advantage of this free alert. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So do your own research before you make any crypto trades. Okay, so here's the truth about crypto in 2026. A lot of people think we've reached the finish line. Bitcoin is mainstream. Institutions are involved. Regulation is in place. To many, this looks like success, but this isn't the end of the story. It's a turning point. Crypto was never created to be a more efficient Wall Street product. It was built as an alternative to give individuals the ability to opt out of a system that has always depended on intermediaries, permission, and centralized control. From day one, the idea was simple: peer-to-peer value, no gatekeepers required. That vision hasn't vanished, it's being tested. What we're seeing now isn't crypto dying, it's crypto being absorbed. And we've seen this pattern before. The internet went through it, open source software went through it. First comes freedom, then comes scale, then comes consolidation. Crypto's now in that same phase. On one side, the industry is becoming more financialized. We have ETFs, tokenization, compliance frameworks, and institutional access. None of this is automatically bad, but these are neutral forces. And neutral systems tend to drift toward power unless something resists that pull. That's why 2026 feels like a barbell moment. On one end, crypto becomes more regulated, more legible to governments, and more integrated into the existing system. But on the other end, something just as important is accelerating quietly. And this part doesn't get nearly enough attention. Privacy and freedom-focused technology is no longer theoretical. Zero-knowledge systems are moving into production. Privacy tools aren't experiments anymore. Builders aren't asking for permission. They're designing around constraints. And again, we've seen this cycle before. When peer-to-peer systems work too well, pressure increases, visibility is demanded, rules tighten, and every single time that happens, builders respond, not by retreating, but by improving the technology. That's why recent crackdowns didn't slow innovation. They accelerated it. Decentralized infrastructure diversified, legal defense efforts emerged, privacy-preserving systems matured. Now regulation is playing that same role. Recent laws are being framed as breakthroughs, and in some ways, they are. They make institutions comfortable. They allow stablecoins to plug into legacy finance. They bring clarity to large pools of capital. But clarity for institutions is not the same thing as freedom for individuals. What really matters isn't just what's written in the law, it's what behavior the system rewards: account-based money instead of bearer assets, compliance instead of sovereignty, programmable money instead of permissionless value. And history tells us something important. When surveillance increases, privacy technology evolves faster. That's exactly why privacy-focused assets and tools gained attention recently. Not because of hype, but because people understood the signal. Capital moves toward protection when trust erodes. Privacy isn't ideological anymore, it's practical. Zero-knowledge proofs are now deployed at scale. Advanced encryption is leaving research labs and entering real products. Private computation, encrypted state, and self-custody are becoming standard options. And here's the part most people still underestimate. Freedom technology almost always evolves faster than control systems, not just technically, but geographically. As some regions tighten restrictions, others actively compete by protecting autonomy. Flat crypto taxes, zero capital gain zones, innovation-friendly hubs across Asia and the Middle East. These aren't loopholes, they're pressure valves, and they exist because people still have choices and they're using them. So the real question for 2026 isn't price, it isn't regulation headlines, it's optionality. Can we transact without permission? Can we hold value without intermediaries? Can we exit systems that no longer serve us? That's the real measure of progress. This isn't a moment to disengage, it's a moment to learn and adapt. Understand self-custody, use privacy-preserving tools, support builders who design for resilience instead of convenience. Crypto has never been a finish line, it's a frontier. And frontiers attract everyone, from builders to empire builders. The outcome depends on who shows up and what they build. The battle isn't over, it's active. And the tools for financial and digital sovereignty aren't theoretical anymore. They're available right now. Stay curious, stay adaptable. Now here's the question we want to leave everyone with. Do we think crypto in 2026 is moving closer to freedom or closer to control? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching the Crypto Code. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more crypto insights. Let me know your thoughts on today's video in the comments below. You can also check out what we do here at the Crypto Code by registering for one of our free workshops where we show you how we and our students profit in crypto, no matter if the markets are up or down. If you register for the workshop, you also get access to a free weekly trade alert. Attend our free workshop, take a short quiz at the end, and we will send you $10 in Bitcoin. No purchase needed. We've already given away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin just this year alone. Just look for the link in the description of this video to register for the workshop. It will be worth your time. Our public trade record currently has a 93% win rate, and you can view it here. Best of luck with your investments, and remember to stay informed and stay safe in the crypto world. See you next time.